Begins. My Uncle Ben and Aunt May raised me like a son. They never had much money, though. I thought my powers could help make up for that. The last time I saw Uncle Ben alive, we argued. I took out my frustration in the ring. Poor Bonesaw never even saw me coming.
No more Mr. Nice Guy!
The fight promoter cheated me, so I didn't think it was my problem when he got robbed.
Somebody! Stop it!
12 Henry, call back on that 187 in connection with the carjacking at the 42nd Street Library.
10-4. Suspect is believed to be a member of the Skulls gang. Proceed with court.
Uncle Ben. Murdered. I have to find the guy who did it. There's nothing Peter Parker can do at this point. But Spider-Man is a different story. This is supposed to be the Skulls' territory. Find Uncle Ben's killer if I have to go through every one of the Skulls to do it. I'm gonna tear you to pieces.
Here's a tip for when you're on the side of a building. If you press the zip line button, you'll zip in the direction you're crawling. Of course, you'd know this if you played the basic tutorial, but I guess you're just cooler than the rest of us.
What's with the getup, chump? You...
They didn't know anything, but I'm just getting started.
Circus in town? Hey, you!
Another dead end. Well, one of these losers is gonna give me some answers.
Who's that? Ah! Looks like the freak wants to play.
I'm sure I'm getting warmer, though. That murderer can't get away from me. Carjacker killed an old man earlier today. The killer's a skull. Where is... Sounds like the police are closing in. They can have whatever's left after I'm done.
Huh, what's this door doing open? Man, people gotta be more careful. The cops could show up at any time.
You see those heavily shadowed areas? Whenever you're in a shadowed spot like that, you become invisible to the bad.
Circus in town?
I'm gonna tear you to pieces.
Who's that?
Out of my way.
Hey, you! Mess with the skulls, you pay the price. How you like me now? What's with the getup?
I'm gonna take you down.
You beat those guys up? How embarrassing.
Just for giggles, press the punch button near an object to try picking it up. Press punch again to throw it. Don't have time to pick it up? Too lazy? No problem. The kick button will launch an item without picking it up. There. Was that simple enough for you? Or should I play the whole game for you? If you hold down the Y button, you can web up an enemy, stopping him in his tracks. But he'll break out sooner or later though, so don't get too comfy.
Stop right there, murderer!
Huh? What the?
Don't let him through!
I got the door fuse, boss. He ain't getting through. Looks like the freak wants to play. Huh? Circus in town? Look at you. You think you're pretty tough, huh?
You messed with the wrong guy. They've taken a fuse out of the control panel. I'll have to get that back if I want to open that door. My web's topped off already.
When you see a vent cover on the ground, try looking up. Duh. See, chances are there's an open air vent overhead. Try looking for air vents in ceilings or walls when you're having trouble figuring out where to go next.
I can't let anything stop me. I have to find a way to shut off the power so I can get through. That should do it. Now to find the guy who killed Uncle Ben.
Okay, now just in case you don't know already, you can activate a console or switch by standing next to it, facing it, and pressing the punch button. Go ahead, give it a shot. You never know what might happen. Oh, seriously, go ahead. It'll be fine. Go ahead.
Taken a fuse out of the control panel. I'll have to get that back if I want to open that door.
Who's that? You should have stayed home, kid.
Oh! I don't have time for this. I've got to find the switch to shut off the power.
What's with
You
the
ain't
get-up?
getting this fuse. Better take off while you still can.
Back off, ugly. Easy to say that behind a locked door, coward. That's where I need to be. Now I just need to find a way to get there. That takes care of that. Now to get that fuse.
Looks like the freak wants to play.
I'm gonna tear you to pieces.
Oh! Ah!
Out of my way. This fuse should get that door open. This is where the fuse goes. Now I've got you!
Hey, you!
I'm gonna take you down.
Leave it to me. Not so tough now, huh?
Back off, ugly!
Looks like the freak wants to play.
You messed with the wrong guy.
You're so dead. Circus in town?
Back off, ugly!
He doesn't mess with the skulls, you pay the price.
Tough guy, huh?
You should have stayed home, kid.
If you press the Z button, you'll enter look-around mode. In this lovely mode, a targeting reticle will appear, which you can aim with the C stick. See? When the reticle turns green, you're in zip range, baby. Now you can press the L button to zip to the point you're aiming at, or press the Z button again to exit look-around mode.
Put the get up, chump. Oh! Looks like the freak wants to play.
Talk is cheap. I'm gonna tear you to pieces.
How you like me now? Hey, you! Who's that? Oh! Circus in town?
I'm gonna take you down.
You beat those guys up? How embarrassing.
Looks like the freak wants to play.
You lost, kid?
Big words, creep. Out of my way.
Not so tough now, huh? Who's that? Look. Hey, you! You beat.
Save it.
No. Look at you. You think you're pretty tough, huh?
I hope this hurts, nutcase!
You messed with the wrong guy. You messed with the wrong guy.
I got you now, you jerk!
Those flash grenades are nasty. Why so scared? You were so brave when you shot a defenseless old man. No! You! Not you!
Stay back! I'm warning you, you psycho!
I could have stopped you at the fight promoter's office. I could have saved Uncle Ben.
Are the years when a man becomes the man he's going to be for the rest of his life. Just be careful who you change into. You're feeling this power of becoming a man, and with this great power comes great responsibility.
Uncle Ben. Nothing could ever fill the hole left when he died. Those wounds never really heal. The beautiful redhead is Mary Jane Watson. The guy is Harry Osborn, my best friend. They stuck with me after Uncle Ben died. Harry's dad, Norman, was great too. He even let Harry and me stay in one of the apartments he owned after we graduated and moved into the city. I got a job with the Daily Bugle, taking pictures of myself. Life sure is strange sometimes. No matter how much you want to hold on to a moment, you can't stop time from moving on.
General Slocum has given Oscorp a week to prove that we can develop a working serum. Or we are going to lose the contract to Quest Labs, given how much we have invested in this research. Losing the contract could bankrupt Oscorp. I can only assume that Spider-Man relates to our problem in some way.
Yes, Mr. Osborn, as that video showed, Spider-Man possesses all the attributes our project hopes to create. We hypothesize that he has augmented spider DNA in his system and feel certain that an analysis of his blood will enable us to complete our serum. We can modify the hunter-killers to track this DNA signature and capture Spider-Man.
Do it.
Get paid this week, I'd better come up with some photos for Jonah. The city's been quiet, so I guess I'm gonna have to settle for some aerial acrobatics. I can get in some practice while I'm at it.